Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's foundation review is going to be on the Chanel Le Tint Ultra TENUE foundation. I always have to take my time saying that, in the matching powder. So if you want to know my thoughts on this foundation, keep on watching. Alright guys, so just to let you guys know, when I do foundation reviews, I at least try to wear the foundation for a week or more. I've been wearing this foundation for about 2 weeks, give or take a few days. And so far I would give this foundation an 8 out of 10. Now this foundation claims to give you an ultra wear flawless foundation, long lasting coverage and comfort, skin perfecting finish, no transfer, oil free. Now in terms of coverage, I would not say that this is a full coverage foundation. Definitely a medium coverage foundation, definitely a medium to buildable foundation. As you can see, you can get full coverage, but this is not a full coverage foundation. Marc Jacobs Remarkable, that's full coverage. Estee Lauder, that's full coverage. Becca Foundation, that's a full coverage foundation. This is a medium to buildable foundation. The formula kind of reminds me of the NARS All Day Luminous. That's kind of what the formula reminds me of, but it's a lot less oily than this foundation, than that foundation. For me personally, I like a full coverage, so I have to use about 5 to 6 depending on if I color correct and do all that other stuff. But 5 to 6 pumps of this foundation in order to get a full coverage. For a $60 foundation, I honestly wish that I did not have to do that. I love the formula, but I really wish I could get a full face with maybe 3 to 4 pumps. That's pretty normal. But 5 to 6, that's a medium coverage foundation that you're trying to build up. In terms of transfer free, this foundation actually is transfer free. Now, give or take, remember it's makeup, it's not a tattoo. So if you scrape it off or if you touch your face really, really hard, of course, you're going to get some transfer. It's not welded onto your skin. But I'm just gonna take this paper towel, and you guys can see there's nothing on here. Take this little clean section of it, and I'm just gonna touch my face. And as you guys can see, there is like little to no makeup on here, and I think that was from earlier, and I'm not even making excuses, but there's like little to no foundation on here. If this was my MAC foundation, a Becca foundation, shit, any other foundation, all of my makeup would have been on this paper towel. So I do appreciate the fact that it is transfer free. But this foundation is perfect for like church or anywhere you know that you're gonna be hugging or touching people, and you don't want your foundation coming off looking blotchy and all over everybody else's clothes. Last thing I would say about this foundation is the smell. That's where it lost 1 more point for me. I personally just could not get down with the smell. Chanel made both the powder and the liquid foundation smell like their perfumes. Me personally, I just like my foundation to smell like nothing or smell like foundation. I do not care for perfumes in my foundation. Although this foundation is dermatologist tested and it doesn't have any oils in it, I just still wish that they would just not make it smell like perfume. Like, it just makes me kind of sick, to be honest, especially if I put it on in the morning. I do not like the way that this foundation smells. Personally, because I am a makeup junkie, I do think that it's worth the money because of the finish. Like, I really live for the finish that this Chanel foundation gives me. However, if you're looking for something super full coverage, just know that this is actually going to be something that you need to build, because I went in with that high expectation. So just know that this is going to be a foundation that you're going to need to build. Alright guys, so that's it. Those are my final thoughts on this foundation. So I'll see you guys in the next video.